Yo, it is Thursday, 9:06 a.m. I have a coaching call. Actually, I'm just going to show you my calendar so you can see how the week has been. So I'm in the lounge, there's the projector, this is the calendar for the week. It's been a pretty hectic week. This is Thursday, so this is today. See, I've got a call at 9:30. And then I set aside like 90 minutes to reflect on it, and then I've jotted down to do some research and call wins for this thing that I need to sort out. Lunch around 1ish, and then I might see Tonga, and then go for a lake walk, and then while I'm at the lake I will just wait around to pick up my fiance, and then we drive back to Auckland. And then I have this hackathon pre-event session, because tomorrow, if I show you, tomorrow I've got a hackathon from 9 to 5. I'm one of the mentors. And then Saturday, 9 to 5 as well, at the AET South Campus venue. So need to prepare for that tomorrow. That's a whole day thing. I also had this Remax exclusive business networking event scheduled for 7 o'clock to 8. That's actually in the city. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. So this was like the billionaire event. Sound like a pretty awesome opportunity, like free entry. You meet a bunch of billionaires to build a business or something in the city. But there's just too much going on, so I don't think I can do that. So yeah, that's today. Pretty busy. Drove down to Hamilton this morning, dropped her off, come home, preparing for my call, do the call, reflect on it, maybe have lunch, maybe do some work, research, maybe go for a walk at the lake, maybe see Tonga, pick up my fiance, drive back to Auckland, and we'll pretty much be in the car while I join the team's meeting for this event tomorrow. Get home like, I don't know, 6 something, and then have something to eat for dinner, and then just, she was saying maybe we might go to the gym, so maybe go to the gym, and yeah, try to go to sleep early because it's got a big day tomorrow. So yeah, what I'm gonna do for the next 20-ish minutes is I'm going to watch today's Darren Daily. So yeah, so I can get that out. That's the plan. All right, I will see you later. Actually, this one's a really short one, so let's just do this one together. 3 minutes 20.
The story of how the iconic Louisville Slugger baseball bat came to be is fascinating. J.F. Hillerich opened his woodworking shop in Louisville in 1855. During the 1880s, Hillerich hired his 17-year-old son, John Bud Hillerich. Legend had it that Bud, who played baseball himself, slipped away from work one afternoon in 1884 to watch Louisville's major league team, the Louisville Eclipse. The team star, Pete Louisville Slugger Browning, was mired in a hitting slump, and he broke his bat at his last time at the plate. Bud invited Browning to his father's shop to handcraft him a new bat to his own specifications. Browning accepted the offer, and in the next game got 3 hits to immediately break out of his slump with his new bat. Browning told his teammates, which began a surge of professional ball players pilgrimaging to Hillerich's woodworking shop. Daddy Hillerich was uninterested in making bats. He saw the company's future in stair railings, porch columns, and swinging butter churns. In fact, for a brief time in the 1880s, he even turned away ball players. Bud, however, saw the potential in producing baseball bats, and Daddy Hillerich eventually relented to his son. The bats were sold under the name Falls City Slugger. until Bud took over his father's company in 1894 and he renamed it the Louisville Slugger, and it was registered with the U.S. Patent Office that year. By 1923, H&B was selling more bats than any other bat maker in the country, selling more than 3,000 bats a day. Legends like Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, and Lou Gehrig were all using the Louisville Slugger as their bats. After 130 years of home run profits, the company then sold its Louisville Slugger division to Wilson's Sporting Goods for $70 million in cash. All because Bud decided to help one person. You see, there's opportunity around us all the time. All we have to do is seek to help, not sell, help. When we see someone with a problem and we can fix it, there is a great likelihood that many other people would appreciate that same solution. So today, just let this serve as a reminder. Go through your day as a detective, just looking for ways to help. Identify people's problems that you see and maybe see if you can help them fix it. You just never know where helping one might lead you to an opportunity to help millions.
Most people wake up overwhelmed, but you know how to start strong, focused, fired up, clear. That's why you start every day with your mentor, Darren Hardy, here on Darren Daily. It's free, it's powerful, and now it's your turn to pass it on. Join the Champion Challenge. Share Darren Daily. Inspire someone else's morning. The top 20 champions win big, but the real prize, helping someone build a better life before 8 a.m. Grab your link, be a champion, and make your impact one morning at a time.
Yeah, so that was it. Actually, that reminds me, I need to try and get some people to jump on, because I've been sharing the link, but people aren't clicking it, which is a bit of a shame. It was actually kind of hard to pay attention to what he was saying while I was also recording, but I think the gist of the story was basically help others, help solve one problem. And it's funny because I was talking about this as I was driving home, thinking about my coaching business and how can I just focus. Like, it's very easy to get distracted by this like huge goal of wanting to, do all these different things. And you kind of need to narrow it down to like, how can I help one person? And I think that's the message that I got from that Darren Daly, is that he focused on helping one person and doing it really good, and then eventually it paid off. And when I was talking about this product, it's like, well, how can I help one person? What are the skills? What are the problems that people have? This person that contacted me for feedback, she said, what about if you help people deliver a speech? And I'm like, well, that's a problem that lots of people have. But it's also like a very saturated market. There's lots of personal development, public speaker type coaches learn. So then it's like, well, why would people, then the self-doubt comes in. It's like, why would people choose me over somebody else? And it's like, before you even start doing the thing, you already sabotage why you shouldn't do the thing. And that's the challenge. You got to just get past that and just do it anyway, because it's going to connect with people, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. So yeah, hopefully I might actually watch it again, take some notes, do a voice note, chuck it into ChatGPT, get it to help me tidy it up and post it. I might try to do that before 9:30, so see you later. Whew. So yeah, man, I just spent the last, I don't even know how long, 2 hours, way too long, stressing out about this video that I just published to my YouTube channel. Here it is. So it's already got 3 views. I don't know if that's just me refreshing it, but yeah, it's looking for clients, because I just did a post on LinkedIn. See if I can show you on my LinkedIn profile. I see that when I updated my status, it created a post. Somebody's already reacted to it. But this is the post that I did. This took ages, man. Honestly. It took ages to put together. But yeah, basically after the coaching call that I had today, Dr. Bex told me to just get it done. So that's what I did. She also said, don't stress, don't, just do a little bit every day, and it might take like a week before you get any traction. She said some people need 7 touch points of the same message to act on it. So yeah, today is like day 0. Day 1 starts tomorrow when I actually focus. But it was so hard. Like every time I was pushing record, I had so many options. I'll show you. I did so many recordings. Here it is. Yeah, these are all the attempts that I did. Was that 20 something? Anyway, yeah, man. It's 3:48 p.m. so I haven't had lunch. Well, just a sandwich. I'm gonna have a quick lie down, and then I need to go get my fiance, and we got to drive back to Auckland. So yeah, I will see you later. Yo, it is late. I'm just gonna sign out. See you tomorrow.